So Aaron, what are you showing us here at CES Unveiled?
We've got a couple cool things, Dave. We'll start with one radar detector here, and we'll move to dash cams next. So let me start with the new one, the MAX 360C. What we've got here on the table is our newest product. You're going to see the best detector we've ever offered. This is our new MAX 360C with wireless connectivity, so Wi-Fi is built in. You can now pull the updates down your detector needs in real time. Let me plug it in and I'll show you the startup sequence.
Tell me about it while it's booting up.
As you're going to see on the screen, it'll go through the display modes. On this section of the screen here, you're going to see speed limit data when it's connected to our app on our phone, or in this case, an overspeed warning. In the center section, you'll have your normal alerts for radar and laser. And on the next section here, that lens, that front fascia, that's where the other radar antenna is. And if you look real close, if it lights up, you'll get arrows at every corner of the display. And those arrows are directional. They're actually showing you where the radar is coming from at all times. You can become a more informed driver just by driving with this.
And speaking of being more informed, you mentioned dash cams, and there are a plethora of cool ones from you guys. Tell me real quick about them.
We've got a cool selection, so let's go down the table. We're going to grab on these. We've got an entry-level model here. Think of this as the camera you need to cover the basics. You're going to have power going in, a very discreet low-profile install. Notice the satin black coating, and on the back side, we've got a full display, and you can see here in real time all the recording you would need. So if you're in the vehicle and you need to pay attention to the recording like something just happened, now you've got access right there on the back of the cam. Now, we've also got a second model. Looks familiar, right? There's our screen, but check it out. We've got a second lens. This is our first level dual kit. This is going to be a camera system you would put in the car where you want to look through the front windshield and maybe the rear window. Or in some cases, like what was brought to our attention, a customer demand, a gentleman wanted this to view inside the cabin as well when transportation was happening, like if you're an Uber or Lyft driver. This is a great selection for you if you need to monitor the vehicle. Stepping up one more time, we get into the same looking cameras, but the feature set's a little different, guys. We've now plugged in Bluetooth to connect to our iRadar app from Cobra. Now not only do you have a dash cam that can save you from getting, well, blamed by insurance even when it's not your fault, but now you're going to get ticket camera warnings right on the dash cam here. If you see on the lens, right? Our display normally is the video. If I were to pair this with Bluetooth to my phone and get a camera location alert, it would show up right there. Full color display, high resolution, easy to read. Avoid that ticket. And of course, if I'm adding Bluetooth to the entry level, might as well do it to the top level, right guys? Now I've got my dual camera kit all over again. Same for rear lens or in the cabin. Front camera mount, just like you like, but I've got Bluetooth built in, so now you have the same integration with iRadar. Great selections, covers the whole gamut of prices, starting at $129 up to $229. All these cameras are going to come to you guys in March of 2018. We hope you get to use a lot of them because they really pay for themselves.